Greetings everybody. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about faith in our service that will be streaming at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. But I would like to give you just a short introduction to the message today. Now, before I give that introduction, I would like to just invite you to join us in our live webcast. If you don't have a grace-based church in your area, or even if you have a grace church and you are not at home this weekend and you want to just join a live webcast which is directly or which is directed to folk that doesn't have a grace-based church in the area, this is just for you. We've launched this internet church about, I think, 2 years ago, and it's made great impact in a lot of people's lives. So we want to invite you to our service. You can just go to dynamicministries.com and just click on Web Church, and you will find the link there. Or on the homepage, there is just a live webcast button. So just click that. Now, enough of that. I want to just share with you a little bit on what I'm going to speak on today. You know, when we look at faith, faith was this thing that we had to have in order to get God. This is how traditionally was ministered. It was something that we needed to do to convince God to do something for us. It was almost as if God sat in heaven and He said, well, see if you can convince me by your undivided attention and persuasion of me, and when I see enough faith points, then I will do something for you. It was almost as if, you know, for 10 faith points you can get an old car. For 15 faith points you can get a bit better car, and for 25 faith points you can actually get a new car. And this faith thing was like, you know, you just build up your faith, and if you doubt, then you've lost everything. And if you don't doubt and keep it out just long enough, and who knows when it's long enough, you know, then you're going to have this breakthrough. Now, I'm going to speak on how faith is not that. How faith is what mankind needed, and that there was no faith in the earth, and that God has come to provide faith. So faith, in the teaching today, you will hear an outstanding message on how God provides faith, how He's come to win the hearts of His people. So know this: God is not demanding faith, God is supplying faith in Christ. And all of this will be clear in the message today. So at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, which will be 3:30 p.m., at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3:30 p.m. UK time, 4:30 p.m. South African time, you can join in our webcast. What's nice about this webcast, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we also have a fellowship where you can slot into a fellowship and just fellowship with us around the message, where we just talk about the message and just encourage one another. You will find the links on our page, on my Facebook page. You will see the link to that chat as well. And if you can't join that, we've got other face-to-face group meetings in the week that you can join and talk about the message and just receive prayer or counseling, whatever you need. Just go to dynamicministries.com and click on Web Church, and you can find all the information there. Thank you so much. See you a little bit later this morning. God bless.